Well, good morning, you two. We got my morning coffee, and we got this Hitachi desk fan received Friday when I took the trash to the dumpster. Should have done a before video on it. I should have waited, but I really wanted to get it going. Got it going Friday. It had a lot of this dust on it. It's missing. There's supposed to be another one of those here. The blade cage is really crooked. And I think someone's repainted it. And someone's probably painted the blade. This is all busted up. Um, this piece is on its last leg. I did have to put a new line cord on it. And still have the original. Really wish I would have put this. You know what? Oh, I don't regret not putting that on it. There's the original. See it? Confirm it. Yeah, Hitachi. That's why I had to replace it. Just because of that part. See where that stuffed animal is? That's where that one fan I did repair for a friend. So yeah, I soldered one lead to the switch, and the other one went to a pink wire, really thin pink wire that goes up to here. Oscillator don't work. Missing all that. And apparently someone, I think, added this capacitor and had cut this. So the original screw is now up here. Like I said, the cage is severely bent. It works great. There was two screws that hold back to the cage. Excuse me. On, so I had to put two more screws in there. This is a little on. Well, I guess it's tight enough to hold it. The bottom was missing two screws. Then let's see if I can do this. I added feet. I added those feet. If I can get it, if y'all can see it. I added those yesterday. Or was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday I added those. That was a pain. Like I said, the reason why I saved it for parts for that touring standard that I have. And, well, it turns out that it's the same size. It's a completely different brand. Touring standard. Yeah, those, where did I have pictures of those? Those pictures are actually on my phone. I don't have none on the computer. Bear with me here. I just took a sip of coffee before she got cold. I always put a rag down. Let's see what it means about it being busted up. If I could bend out the cage, I'd be happy if I could bend out the cage and replace this piece. Really, all you need is to bend out the cage, get a little bracket missing for this, so it's loose. Have it turn slightly so it wouldn't rattle. Replace this. I had an extra piece of this. Ended up going in the trash. And replace this, it would be perfect. And clean this up a little bit more. Paint the cage and blades. It'd be perfect. It'd be in pretty decent shape. But I can't find nothing online. There's the numbers on the back if you can see them. I can't find this one online. There's low. I mean, I'll actually, now that I put it together, and I had about 2 hours on it for the weekend. Maybe 2.5. Yesterday I ran it on low yesterday. Didn't run it Saturday. Oh yeah, I did run it Saturday. But I didn't know Hitachi made hands. These are a little sticky. And there's medium. The high is like really high on this. I mean, blowing all that around. It's just cute and best. That's their catch-all. It needs cleaned again. I'm thinking about putting it up on top of the refrigerator. I'm thinking about I might want to run it all night. I thanked God for this gift. I highly do. I just wish it was in better shape. But and again, I take whatever I can get. And then sometimes you have to push the button. It's not these, it's the buttons under the actual switches that are sticky. And it is a little bit of a pain to take the cage apart, but it does rattle a little bit after like, I don't know, 30 minutes, 15, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes running. I don't know. Really didn't keep track. And to me, it always led to this. It always led to that rattling. And it's missing the trim on this side. All it is, issue is a chunk missing, and this side's all busted up. I had to fix the trim on this side. As you can see, it's loose. I didn't even see that crack there. Oh, that crack may have happened when I was trying to put it back together. I heard something crack. So someone can comment down below. I mean, I'm thinking this is from the 60s or late 70s. Because the ones from the mid 70s or early, before 80s, didn't have this big hole here. And I think this is about the time is when they were making cages. You could still get your hands in here. This like here, I could shove my whole hand in there, arm and all. So this is when they were just starting to put full cages on here, as in, you know, older. and then that cage. And that's from the early 50s, I think. I can't find nothing on that one either because I was an idiot and I painted over the plate over it. So there's the cord that I put on it. I can't tell you where it came from, but I think I picked a good color cord and what I found at the time. Just wish it was a wee bit longer, but it'll do. It'll do. So comment down below if this is a factory or if this is original. I want to say this is someone put this in because, well, they cut this. They didn't really need to cut that. They could have probably ran some wire down, and somehow I would have put it down. I would have figured out a way to got it down here instead of putting it here, because they kind of ruined it. So this is information on from y'all. If there's any old fan gurus that are watching, and then do restorations and that stuff, comment down below what you think or not think. I want to know exactly how old this is, if it's rare. Should I go ahead and spend the time to fix the cage? I'm actually thinking about sanding it down and painting it, or just painting it. I know the blades are probably going to get done, or just run it. My father-in-law just said to run it the way it is. I might do that. I was just trying to make it look a little nicer. Yeah, I think I'm going to go that route, is just leave it alone. Maybe in the future, maybe bend the cage out a little bit better. So this is how I know it's bent. There. Here. It's bent all the way around. Plus, when I pulled it out of the trash can or dumpster, it was pretty bent up. Spin the blades that hit it, and I had to actually use the claw, a hammer. I keep tools in the car. I had to use the claw of the hammer to grab on to the cage to pull it out. And I wasn't going to. Then I was like, well, I saw how this is. How this is. I said, you know what, that might be good parts for my other fan, and it turns out that I ended up fixing this. I mean, this was all like black. I didn't clean the switches up, but this was all like really black. So we cleaned that up. Couldn't get. I guess I could have probably worked on getting this a little later, maybe. Probably not. And then when I cleaned the blades, I should tell you the truth, the blades have been painted. But that's the color that I'm pretty sure that's the color that they're supposed to be. I'm pretty sure this has been painted. I don't think that's the original color. I mean, there's some red or orange. Yeah, probably not. Because that color matches this. That's what I'm saying. They may have been painted. Yeah, comment down below. I would like to find more information about this whole thing. Is it really from the 60s? That's my only guess. Oh, I forgot about the coffee. Is that the case, or am I wrong? Is it worth fixing? I mean, if I can find the parts, is it worth restoring? I mean, I already drilled holes in the bottom. Preview of an upcoming video. We got 4 of these. And then I want to show you how to authenticate, if I said that right. There's a website that'll tell you, and I'll show you which ones are fake and which ones are not. So thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one. Thanks for watching.